Hey guys, Darren with you here from East Woodland Survival. Today we're going to go over a little bit of net making. It's a pretty simple process. Learned this back this summer, and this is made out of jute. As you can see, hope you guys can see that on camera. I'm going to go through the process of how to make these. Nets are a pretty versatile item. You can use it as a gill net for catching fish. You can use it to store goods in, use it like a big basket or something that you can put goods in, wrap the net up around it, and just all kinds of good uses. You can use it as a bird snare, hang it between where you're seeing a lot of birds flying and hopefully get one entangled in your net. So it's a pretty versatile thing to know how to do. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. I'm going to try to simplify the process and show you how quick and easy you can do it, and the different materials that you can use in a survival situation or in any situation really if you want a net. Just the materials you can use and how you can put everything together. Okay guys, here's some things you can use to make a net. You can actually use paracord also, and I've got some here. Just regular simple paracord. That you can use to make a net, make a really heavy duty one. This is just some bank line, two different colors of bank line, and we'll do the net in the two different colors. That way you can kind of see how the process goes together. You can use jute, you can use hemp, and even in a survival situation you can make your own cordage. And I made this up really quick. This is just out of yucca, just some yucca cordage. You can make a net out of that also. Of course, it's not going to be as strong as some of these other materials, but hey, the survival situation, you're better off to do that. Better off to try to make cordage, and if you need to make a gill net or something, it's better than nothing. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to set this up and how to make a really simple net out of this bank line, the green and black. I've just got a string tied across the two posts here that's holding my rawhide up that's drying out. And I thought that would make a good background where you can actually see the colors and stuff, the color difference and how these knots are made and things. It's a pretty simple process. We're going to start off. I'm going to make this one, it's about 3 feet across from point to point. We're going to start off with just some of this black bank line, and I'm going to cut a couple of feet off of it. I'm going to even it up at the bottom. And we're going to come in and you're just going to make a little lark's head. Let me see if I can zoom in on this to show you the knot. We're just going to come in, I'm going to loop this over right behind the string. Just kind of drop that over. I'm going to take this inner part and I'm going to pull it through. And I'm just going to let this come in and form the lark's head. You're going to do that with another string. I'm going to use green just so I can show you the difference in the weaving. I'm going to come in, depending on how wide you want your net to be. If you want it to be more narrow, you can push these together. If you want it to be wider, you can stretch it out. So we're going to make these about, an inch apart or so. Next one is going to be a black one. You're going to complete this process all the way out until you get the width that you're wanting for your net. This doesn't have to be precise. And it's kind of cool if you cut all your pieces here about the same size. You can adjust them here. Once you start tying this in, though, it's going to be harder and harder to adjust later. We'll go with a couple more runs here, and we'll start tying this net together. Kind of adjust them up, make them even across. Switch sides here. Now, what we're going to do is we're looking for the inside of this one and the inside of this one. And you can just come up, take your finger, make a loop, pull them both through. You got your first run. You can equal them up a little bit if you need to. You got your first part of your net. Now you can come back with this one, this green one, and tie into this black one, doing the same thing. Now you want to come in with this one, grab this one, or I'm sorry, we're going to grab this one and we're going to tie it in. You're making like small triangles and small diamonds. Now there are all kinds of net making tools and little gadgets and things that help you put these nets together, but I find this is just as easy without having to have those tools. Okay, you can adjust them out. Try to keep them even. I didn't get that one really great, but it'll be okay. And we just kind of keep the knots even across. Now you don't have to use two different colors. This is just for demonstration purposes. And you can keep running this on out and on out and on out. This is going to attach to a green, you know, that was going to attach to a green, and until you get your entire net made out. And that's a pretty simple process that you're going to do. You're going to keep repeating that until you get the desired size that you want. Nets are a pretty versatile thing, and like I say, something like that right there, it took me maybe 3 or 4 hours to do this entire net, which is about 10 by 5 when it's all stretched out. And guys, this is Darren with East Woodland Survival. I really appreciate y'all viewing. I hope this is a quick and easy tutorial for you in net making for survival, and I appreciate you everything that you guys do. Please comment and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the woods.